You'll make him a little uncomfortable, and Jun Young here taking a decent amount. The Dream Roam on, and it doesn't look like he's going to have to use that ult, the Umbrella Outburst, but now Haku has it, and he's in a bad spot. He's being bounced around. He might be going in, but the board is now set up, and Haku goes down for first blood. Faye is going to be killed as well, but they get the return onto Jun Young, but Siri gets popped off as well, and Vesakha with a triple going the way of Raven.
A big stop for the side of Vesakha. You are happy with that. Not only that, Nev is putting pressure on the T1 in the mid as well. 4 minutes are here, no more armor protection for the tower, and they will be able to make it out, but Nev...
Wow, Kyung9 gets the play, and something to take note of. You're going to have a great time because there are definitely some good targets from Nongshim here. But Nev now might be caught out. Faye gets the bitter farewell. He flashes forward for it, and Nev is penalized yet again.
Thankfully for them, the Crimson buff is coming up for the side of Nongshim. Hang on, one catch.
Yeah, Faye with that Umbrella Uppers, he's going to be picked off. They're stuck in this board. He has no exit out of that one. A really nice setup by Vesakha, making them pay.
They were a little bit impatient. Haku as well as Faye being taken down. This is a guarantee. And look, they force out the Faye rewind as well. Hey, he's still here.
Yeah, he's in a bad spot for that one. Yeah, but he does get Nongshim are going to run after him, but it might be a little bit hard. The Enlightenment on, he's looking to defend, but there's 3 members of Nongshim. They've been pushed back in the Umbrella Outburst a little off the mark. Ball with those shields, and Siri's going to be picked off, and they've turned this completely around. Faye's going to be picked off as well, and they're bouncing around. They find Haku as well. Illusion, all he can do is throw out those scepters. Kyung9 is not even in the fight. Favorite thing about Vesakha is that how disciplined they are. They're going in and they find Faye. Oh, he was just trying to walk, but Haku with that Dream Roam wants to go in. Now here's the Skyfall, finally gets a pickup onto Raven. They've been looking for that for quite some time. Now Kyung9 on the chase with Jun Young. Ball is going to be there as well. He's looking to just dash over the wall. I don't think they have any chase. Nongshim run into the wall, and here comes Nev on the ledge. It looks like he will be 50-50. I mean, they both have smite. This is going to be, but the chain seal, that's going to be the steal. Nev was looking for that one, but he pays with his life. He gets the steal, but at what cost? Nev is going to be down already, and Kyung9 will trade his life away, and they also get Siri, and this is looking great for Vesakha, and now Jun Young still on the chase. I don't think he's going to get anything more. Yeah, now they're going to go nice Dream Roam, but he's all the way up in front. Here comes the Skyfall, the Umbrella Outburst with that control. Haku's going to be down, and they've got Kyung9 as well. It's looking to be a disaster as Vesakha have withheld the storm, and now they will siege. Illusion is looking to go back with the Fate Rewind. He will get to safety, but the top T3 is looking to be taken down here. Vesakha making things happen.
And Bao, look at the
scavenging for any sort of piece, but the Umbrella Outburst finding out Faye, the Stampede on top. Faye gets picked off very early. Siri's getting targeted as well, and he's going to be picked off, and it looks like Sage's Sanctuary for Raven, and they're looking to turn. Jun Young is a little bit low. They find Kyung9, and Illusion just dashing over the wall. He's going to be chased by Ball, who goes after him with the Enlightenment, and Illusion gets picked as well. That's a team ace going the way of Vesakha Esports as they take game number 1 easily.
Yep, Vesakha march on forward here. It's Gen mid, right? Pick him, the Lady Chen doesn't need a lot of gold. But Bao, hang on, it's the 2-on-1.
They find him, they pull back, and they get Ball, and that's the rotation that we were talking about. Forcing Ball. Yeah, it was a great play there. I mean, not really doing anything. But now here comes the box. They actually get the catch onto him and let a flash away. But now they have the board. Faye is a little bit low, needs to be careful. Siri trying to work on the wings. Illusion doing some work, and they find Raven. They get the pick, and Gen Myth looks to be next, and they do get that kill, but Jun Young is going to limp away.
Oh, that's fine. You really want the important targets, but the 1v1 Nev and Haku here.
Haku actually getting the blue buff, and now they're going to force it down onto Nev, and they do get the pick. The Razor Cavalry coming in a little bit late. Ball not able to make the save. And it doesn't look like he got that one. Raven with that last piece, but now the Razor Cavalry, they find Bell in a bad spot, and he's not able to get away from them. And it looks like Illusion gets that kill.
Yeah, Nongshim RedForce, this is the time to get the stun. They're looking for the fight.
Nev looking to go in for this one, but he's been boxed. He's been locked in for this, and they find Gen Mid. That's going to be the pick, and Nev is going to be killed as well. Jun Young is down for the count as well, and Nongshim on cleanup duty. They've taken 4 members. Raven is all by himself, and Nongshim are going to take game 2 in a hurry.
This is the revenge they're looking for. They want to come back, and the story has... This is very important, but they need to check.
The box instantly used, and now Haku is there, but the Death Precipice on to 3, and it looks like Annihilation is going to be on point. They find Illusion, but they trade away Raven, and now Jun Young on the run. Haku not able to hit with this one, but Ball going in with a Storm Strike, finding him, and Haku might be in a bad spot. He's going to look the path of passing to safety.
This one is a Nongshim win for me.
Yeah, Nongshim doing a great job. This is bad for Vesakha. Oh, the nice pour with the Silco Imprint. They find Jun Young in a bad spot. He's going to use the box defensively just wants to just prolong things, but he goes down to illusion.
The biggest damage
Nev just
dealer.
doing what he can, using that space, taking the top T1, but they've lost the bottom T2 at the 5-minute mark. This is not looking good, and now Haku looking to chase it, just wants to go for Raven, but instead they turn their attention on a ball. Probably not a great choice because he's got that force field suppression, but the Conductor of Souls and the Seer State will execute.
Oh, they're all over the place. Vesakha!
They've taken
3 turrets now. This is
Silk Imprint, they find him, they get the nice little pick off, and that's a perfect play on a Bao. He's not even able to get his force field suppression on the towers that they would be able to take, and they take it the top and the bottom, but they have the box. Kyung9 is actually going to dash forward, finding Raven. The Annihilation is on, and that's going to be all the damage you need with Raven getting that kill.
Right? Take a look at the damage that they're putting on.
And Ball now a little bit angry at this point, fighting 1 versus 2, the Unending Sorrow. Those are squishy targets, but the pull, the Silk Imprint, they have the damage, and they get the pick. Haku showing up at the right time.
That is so but in the moment, in the heat of the moment, it's so hard. Raven going in.
They got the Cannon Blast onto Siri though. They're gonna look to dive, and Raven gets picked out way too far. But a double kill going the way of Gen Myth. They're gonna try to go on to Faye. And now Vesakha looking to potentially turn the Unending Sorrow for that stun. And now Kyung9 dodging the Cannon Blast, wants to go. Haku potentially looking to go. No, things are in favor of Vesakha.
Yeah, okay. Nev, hang on.
Oh, Nev gets the Tyrant with the pullback, and they end up finding him. He trades his life away for that Tyrant. And now Faye on the run. They've been kind of pushed around with Ball in the front, dealing with Kyung9.
Okay, Raven is coming in as well.
All the power gradation, they find Raven. Raven goes right in, finding Illusion, snipes him out. Unending Sorrow, Haku, he wants to go for Raven. They turn this around, Kyung9 with that damage, but Kyung9, he's gonna be going in for this one, and it looks like they're gonna just scare themselves, hide under that T1.
They
continue on, Haku not being scared. He's playing around, flirting with the danger, and the fact that he's so low. Ball is low himself as well, but they turn this and they go for Gen Myth. They get the execution. The Azure Golem is now going to be the target for Nongshim.
The risk was not worth it, but Vesakha, they need to get this before the backup comes.
Oh, they're coming in for this. The Overlord even helping the Silk Imprint right on the ball with that pull. Illusion doing such a great time on the shoot. What
big moments, and they get the
right. His one job is literally to get on a Raven, and now they find Raven here. He's been pushed back, and now Raven in a bad spot. He's going to be in the middle of everybody, but he gets picked up. He gets focused. The Annihilation is on top of this one. They have the Cannon Blast, and Kyung9 on the chase. They find Bao. He's all by himself. He's going to be isolated. He gets picked off. 2 members down from Vesakha.
The greatest you have to take those shots.
Yeah, you do, and it's just going to be the right moment. The Shadow Tyrant a little bit low on this one, but where they go, it looks like the steal by Nev, but at what cost? Gen Myth has been killed already. They found Illusion in Siri, and now Nev is going to be on the run. Bal is going to just like attract their attention elsewhere, but they have the numbers if they want to go. And now, nice little knock up onto this one. Bal is just so tanky, but they finally found Raven. That's going to be most of that damage, and Ball gets picked off as well. And Nongshim, without Illusion and Siri, are doing it.
Yep, Kyung9, he refuses. But they make a beeline. They want to
go for the box. They actually find him, and now they find Haku the Blood Rage, and that's going to be Sage's Sanctuary. This could be a huge turn of events. They find Haku, they slay the demon, and now with this numbers advantage, how does Vesakha want to proceed? This looks like it's going to be started here by Vesakha. It's going in, and it's already been taken. Blinking, you might have missed it, and they find Haku as well. He's going to be down for 45, and Vesakha have opened this game up.
Oh, Kyung9, he's being chased down. He has not taken a fall just yet. If Kyung9... 50 seconds too long.
Ball with a nice little Storm Strike. The Unending Sorrow is going to be used, but the Annihilation on top. They find Illusion. They get the pick. Nev is going to be on point with that one. He dashes back to safety. Sage's Sanctuary, and Ball is going to be right back off. They take the mid T3. Nongshim now looking to hold, but they don't have any towers.
Yep, there is no more defense available.
He looks like he's going to go looking to trade for this one. Nice little box, and they get on the Sage's Sanctuary, and it looks like he's going to be focused. Series going to be killed on this one, and Faye is just on the point. Raven is doing some serious work. He's got a double kill, and he's cleaning house as he's got the triple and the ace, and they will take the A3.
The dream was alive, but Nongshim at the start of this game, a lot of pressure, but Vesakha
kind of making them play a little bit scared, but they actually find Nev. They have this nice little knockdown, and they find him, and they cut him out, even when he's trying to dream roll him away. And now Haku looking to pounce right back in. He misses the fireball. He finds Jun Young. He's doing some work, and Haku with a double, and he wants more. He pounces onto Gen Myth, who's being bounced around by that Honey Sweet Freeze. But Gen Myth, one last shot, and Illusion gets the pick, and they find Bal as well. Raven and Siri, and it looks like Raven has to get on his dragon.
That's why they're called the greatest red. They're coming back. Bao.
Oh, Haku pouncing over. He gets on his boat. The chase forward. The fireball not going to actually hit.
Oh, this is prime. Wait, hang on.
Oh, here's the control from downtown and all by himself. Oh, Faye, super smart. The positioning he knew he would. Oh, now it looks like they want to go the burst ram. They find Faye in a bad spot, and they're looking to turn this onto him. They get the kill onto him. Kyung9 is now on the run. Ambitious assault, but now they're going for the tremor smash. Not going to be off the mark, but they find Nev, and they're doing a decent amount. He dream roams on back, but they find Raven, who now gets on the dragon. Kyung9 is still up in front, but the infinite fast is right onto Kyung9, and he will be picked as well as ideal.
What a
not
save.
ideal at all. I mean, they went all in on Raven. They're trying to limit it as much as possible. Now they're on the run, but Kyung9 getting like body bashed at this point. He's getting stun locked, not able to get away, and Ball gets that kill.
Right, you have Ball on the Senseo. There's a Jin Yong.
All the control. Now they find out onto Nev with that winner is here, but they find Gen Mid. That's a great target. Here comes the boat, and Kyung9 is again just trying to do his work. He's trying to do that damage, and Ball is going to be joining as well. The Resplendent Revolver, the infinite fastness on back to safety, and they find 2 members of Vesakha.
Shut down, beautiful work, but the fight
Faye has already been there. The
continue.
Overlord has not been taken out, but now the control, they've gotten Nev with that winner is here, and that should be good, and they find Raven, an even bigger target as well with Nev.
Yep, the hunt begins, and Nongshim what? Oh, they can try
Overlord a
again.
little bit low, but they find a nice little 3-man stun, and they find Faye to start things off. And now there's Illusion. Kyung9 is on the back doing some work on the Gen Myth, but not able to find it. They find Ball instead, and they find, it looks like they've got Nev as well. 3 members down, all trading away for Faye, the infinite fastest. Raven goes in forward, trying to fight this one out, 1 versus 4, and he too will be falling out.
That was a big decision made by Vesakha.
Looking for the minions to stop this push here. 7 more seconds to Ball. That's an eternity at this stage. Nongshim is just gonna find him, and they want to do some damage onto John Young because they got to protect this minion wave. The Crystal now under the siege, and they're deciding to go, and Nongshim will take game 4. We're going to see a game 5.
They've rushed it in. Vesakha once again, one decision that changed their entire fate, and the greatest risk of I mean, they would hope so. Right now, it's really about the skill shots. Ball.
Yeah, Ball flash away. Kyung9 looking to chase, and he gets him with a heroic charge, running him over. Again,
there's
just
a big
poking
one,
him
big
out. He's still
stop
very early.
The trades. Oh, Bao once again, he's gonna get caught out.
Bad spot. Bao trying to dash away, but the heroic charges are legit from Kyung9. The control, and that's got to be so frustrating. Ball down for a second time.
Diving in against Kyung9. I feel like that's a big mistake.
Yeah, Razor Cavalry going to be used. He misses the heroic charge on this one, but now he pushes him even forward. He's going to bounce him around and Ball in a bad spot. Kyung9 misses that one, and now he goes in for that one shot, and Kyung9 just outscaling.
Okay, Nev does get the 4-minute tyrant.
Oh, looks like Ball looking to go down. Kyung9, one last shot to be able to do it, and Ball gets the revenge kill.
The ultimate outplay there. I mean, Nongshim, Kyung9, it felt like he was undefeatable. Are no longer existent.
Yeah, now they were going to go aggressive. The Ruined Engine on top of this one. He's taking some tower shots. He's a little bit low, needs to be careful, but Faye with that power grenade taking a lot of damage. Faye is now on the run. He's going to be picked off, and Siri, what can he do? Ball is on half-life, the bottom team. So, Illusion looking for that angle. Haku taking a lot. Why did he go in? And he's going to be picked off on this one. And it looks like Gen Myth is going to get on his way on out of this. Kyung9 has shown up, but he's not able to find the right angle. Hasn't been as much as Gen Myth, who now gets the Ruined onto Kyung9. And here come the reinforcements. And Nev is cutting off the angle of retreat. Kyung9 is going to be down. And Vesakha looking to take the top T1. Haku gets bashed up by Ball. He's looking to go potentially on this one, but he's on the retreat. Ball is providing so much pressure. About 5K. This is awfully scary, and now Faye, he's going to have to use that time lapse. They get on out of this one, but Faye's the low one. They're not able to do enough damage. They find Haku instead. Nice Razor Cavalry on that pushback, but the Unending Sorrow mitigating that one. Haku's going to be picked off, and now the flash back in. Nongshim is going to be on the run. The Wild Wind onto Illusion, taking a decent amount of damage.
Yep, this is why this drop is so scary. Allowing Illusion to get the spears in. Kyung9.
Oh, Kyung9 in a bad spot. He's definitely going to get caught out. No way he gets out of that one. Nev will take that one, and they find Haku as well. He is in a terrible spot. He's going to try to run away. The heals are enough to at least get him into his space. He will be fine, but barely.
They've given every single information, and here comes a potential kill.
Yeah, I mean, Kyung9, he's split pushing. He's going to be killed here on this one. It's not the end of the world, but he's doing his job. He's providing that vision. Maybe you get a numbers advantage elsewhere, but no, Vanguards are slowly making their way. This could be the potential final game ender for the series. They decide to go in for this one, but now Kyung9 has shown up. It's going to be pushed on back, and now with that crystal still about half-life, Nev is still up in front. Kyung9 hasn't found that right angle, but Haku almost taking out Nev, who gets past the passing back. Haku's going to to be killed. Illusion gets on back for the wild win. It's going to be a little off the mark, not going to connect. Now the next set of Vanguard still there. The backdoor protection is there. Faye is solo himself. And now with Vesakha with all 5 members looking to end this.
All right, the pressure is still mounting. 3 waves now crashing in. They're looking for an opening. Jin-Young tries to get the stun. Nev as well looking for an opening.
Find Siri and they get the instant deletion. Paul finds him out and Vesakha will take the game and this series. Nongshim are out.
You're right, the story continues for the side of IKL. We were asking which one of the IKL teams will make it through, and it looks like the dream stays alive. We have 3